With Instagram, every single person I know thinks they are, in fact, a photographer. Now, I'm not hating, but what is it that turns a simple photo into an unforgettable picture that really speaks? Well, there's nobody better to ask than the world-famous professional photographer, George Lange, author of The Unforgettable Photograph. George, how are you, my man? It's good to see you.
I am so happy to be here.
I love everything that you do. Now, I know the people that you photograph. I mean, it's just a crazy resume, but for those at home who haven't seen all your photos, who are some of the people you photograph?
I have photographed everyone from the Seinfeld show to most of Jim Carrey's movie posters. I photographed all the shows for TLC. I do Cake Boss, the Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo?
And Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. I have photographed a lot of people, and no one is more fun to photograph than you. One of the reasons I love this picture so much is I really try with my camera to put love out in the world, and I don't know of a picture that does it more than this. I mean, you are inviting us in, and you are being like, this is just like as generous a portrait as I can take, and I love this.
So when it comes to photography, you've done it kind of all, but you have this new book out. Why did you write this book?
A friend of mine saw me photographing at the beach, and I just shoot very freely. I would photograph people taking naps in the outdoor showers. I photographed sisters plucking each other's eyebrows, and all the pictures that you see every day and most people don't take. And he said what you're doing intuitively would help people take better pictures.
What is a good photograph?
A good photograph is all the pictures basically that we aren't taking. We're leading amazing lives. We're amazing people. We have this emotional bandwidth this wide, and we're taking this picture of what our dessert looks like. I'm not that interested in what your dessert looks like. I'm interested in what it tastes like. I want to know what you're feeling. I want to know how amazing it was being with your friends, not just what they look like smiling at the camera.
So how do you accomplish that?
First of all, find the rhythm. When we're communicating here, there's a certain rhythm, there's a certain pace. If you get in that groove, you can find those photographs. And if you're walking down the street and you're photographing someone else walking down the street, if you're standing still trying to photograph it, you won't be in that groove. If you're in the same step as the person you're going with, you're in the same groove. That happens all the time. People step out of the rhythm of what they're doing to take a picture that's still, when in fact, none of us are stopping. We're moving all the time, and the picture should be moving. One of the other tips that I think about a lot is just being in the moment, which is really how you should be living your life too. Like when you are in the moment and you are there, you are going to take amazing pictures. One of the things that happens is people go to concerts and they're taking pictures, or they're having these amazing experiences and taking pictures, and it is fine to take the picture. Not so fine to then sit there and text it out, then sit there and post it to Instagram. Much better is take your pictures quickly, go home, look at your pictures, actually pick out the best ones, and then share them when you're outside of the experience. The photography should not replace the experience that you're having. I mean, that's the most important thing. Most of the pictures I take really quickly.
Do you think that Instagram is killing photography?
Not at all, not at all. I think what happened is 3 or 4 years ago, we went from being event photographers. We would photograph birthdays and vacations and holidays to having these amazing cameras with us all the time. And we became daily photographers. But we never had a conversation like, what does that mean? We're creating our own personal histories every day with every picture. And who are we? I think we're much more interesting than a lot of the pictures that we're taking. And I think Instagram is such an amazing tool to share what's great about us and how we're all connected and how we all love each other. And I just think it's so powerful, both with pictures and words.
I can't thank you enough for sharing your wisdom about something that we all love to do, and that's taking photos. George, seriously, thank you so much. And get The Unforgettable Photograph in bookstores everywhere.
Yep.
George, you are the man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much.